Hello everyone, welcome to our online session MENG 160 Orthographic Projection and Mechanical Engineering Drawing. This is your instructor, Engineer Ibrahim Abu Hassanin. In this session we'll talk about missing view drawings, and we already discussed some sections in previous sessions, so we'll add these together. What we need to do in our missing view drawing, you have it in your exercise book. So you have to draw the two views as is, and deduce and draw the third missing view. Of course, as other tasks, show hidden lines, add this, label the views, switch to paper space, etc., etc. So our exercise will be this exercise. It's page 36 here, and in your exercise book it will be page 30. We have front and top view of this object. We have to draw these as is and deduce the missing side view. To deduce views, we have to know all information about the missing view. So the side view needs our depth and height. The height we will take it from here, and the depth will take it from there, and with projections we'll create our missing view. As we see here, our model consists of the cylinder. We have earrings in the back, two earrings here, and we have a slot, and this slot have a slot groove, or its opening on R11, and we have a web. This web, it's on 14. So let us start with our top view and go to AutoCAD and work with it. First, we have to define the center line, or the centers between this cylinder and the slots. So we have 70 and 50, the center distance between these. I'll go to my AutoCAD and click the cross section as usual and give an offset. So our offset will be first offset 70 to the center of the slot, and between center of the slot is 50. So I'll give an offset by 70 first and then by 50. So I gave an offset 70, enter. I'll take this there, enter, enter, first 0, enter, and I'll take this there. Now I'll draw my cylinder, and as we can see in your exercise book, our cylinder is 25 millimeter radius. So let us go here for our circle. Okay, 25. For the slot, you can draw, again, it's the same diameter as the cylinder. You can draw circle, circle, and between them two lines, but it will take too much time. So I prefer to work with a polyline. So I have a construction here to determine the radius of my slot. I'll go to my polyline. I start a line from here, there. You hit here arc. As I told you all, just click on your keyboard A to change to arc, L to change to line, A, enter to change to arc again. And this is my slot. Now the opening in the slot is on R11, so 25 minus 11, it will be 14. It's too easy now to offset all the polyline on 14 millimeter into the inside. So this is my slot. My web is connecting these two together from here to here, and from here there. So this is my top view. This is my top view. Now let us draw the front view. I decide to put the front view here, and I'll take a projection lines from the cylinder, quadrant. Okay, okay. Let us determine the height of our cylinder. The height of my cylinder is 44, and the slot is half height of the cylinder, 22. So I have to have two offsets for 24, 40, sorry, for 44 the cylinder and 22 for the slot. Let's go back here, hit an offset, give it 44. This is the cylinder height. Enter, enter, 22. This is the slot height. Okay, where is my cylinder? This is my cylinder. From here, there, down, there, close. Okay, or an easy way to do this with 2 clicks only, you can go to rectangle, 2 corners, first corner, second corner. Okay, and the slot, it will be the same, it will be rectangle 2 from here, there. Okay, get rid of my construction lines for not confusing. My web now will project a web. My web, if we go here and see, the web height is 14 millimeter. So I'll go back to here, click the offset, click 14, enter. This is my web height. The web, where is it? Here in the top view. It begins at this point and ends at this point. So I take a projection for the web start, web end, and now we'll draw my web from here, there. And it will be from here, there, but we have already these lines, so we'll draw it from here, there. This is my web. Okay, before I continue all the other parts, the openings and the hole, etc., let us just draw the visible parts. And before trimming, we have to do some trim here, if you see that. Let us start our side view. Where's my side view? Let us decide to put it here somewhere. The beginning of my side view. This is the beginning of my side view. Okay, and this is the beginning of my top view. As usual, we have to do a bisector in order to have a 45 degrees line here for our projection. I'll end my, take the depth from the top view. So this is this part what I need. This is the full depth of the object. I'll trim it between these. Enter. I'll take this one out and this one out. And before we forget, we have to change this to another layer in order to have it all the time of my drawing. Okay, so what do we have? We have cylinder, front view of my cylinder. When I'm looking from here, I'll see the same view of the cylinder because I have the cylinder views are 1 circle and 2 rectangles. The height is here, it begins here, so I'll take a copy without any complications. Take a copy of this one from this corner and put it at the beginning. So this is the side view of the cylinder. This is the side view of the cylinder. Now, let us take a projection line for the slot. This is my slot. And as we can see, it's simply the slot is all over the width. So I just have to take a line from here, there, and this is my slot. It covers the cylinder. It covers the cylinder. What about my web? I'm looking from here, I see the slot. From here, I see the slot. Where is the web? The web is in the back of my slot. It connects the back of my slot with the front of the cylinder. So let us take a construction line for our web. This is a construction line for our web. Because it's in the back, we have to create it as a hidden line. So I'll draw a line from here, there. This is my web. This way we already project the cylinder, the web, and the base. They are the main objects of my drawing. We already have deduced a part of my side view. As you can see, we divide our object to its primitive solids: cylinder, slot, web, etc., etc. Now let us do the earrings. If we go here, we'll see the earrings. This we call earrings. Okay, and these earrings are 36 millimeter from the center of the earring. Distance is 36 millimeters. So I'll take an offset from here there, and the height of my earrings center is 22. It's the same as the slot. So go back here. This is the height of my earrings. Okay, and this is the center of my cylinder. I'll take an offset. Sorry, not fillet, an offset. By how much, as we said? We said how much the offset will be? It will be 36. Okay, 36, 36. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is the center of my earrings. The radius of the earrings, let's go here. The radius is 12. So, sorry. As I told you, we can draw circles, but I prefer, let's go back here to put to our AM0 layer. I prefer to draw a polyline. It's more easy. So I offset by the radius 12 to the up, down, and I'll draw a polyline. A for arc, enter, go down, L for line, and click here. Let us trim. Sorry, I don't know what I have in my throat. So this is the earring. Now let us trim. Get rid of this. Let us trim. Okay, enter. I'll take this out. Where's my earrings in the top view? Let us see. If we go here and see, this is my earrings. The two earrings width are 20, but we have a gap between them on 2 millimeters. We have a gap on 2 millimeters. So I'll go here, construction line at the center of my cylinder, and offset by 10 to the up and down. Again offset by 1 to have this opening, 1 and 1. Okay, this is the 2 millimeter opening between my earrings. Let us project them from the front view. Then the earring starts at the cylinder and ends here. Where's my earring? Let us see. They'll start at the cylinder to the end of my earring and go back to the cylinder. Mirror. There are two earrings that are the same, so we can mirror, create a mirror. Sorry, we get mirror. Okay, mirror, enter. From the, this is the middle plane for the mirror, and enter. This is the earrings from the up. How will they look like in the side view? Let me move a little bit. The side is too far here. I'll take it a little bit there. Okay. I use the move command. So I have my earrings width. I just project it up. Just project it up. 1. This is the opening from here, the opening from the other side, and the opening. Sorry, yeah, and the end of the other earring. This is the width of the earring. What is the height of the earring? I'll take it from here. Projection line, this is the height of the earring. It begins here and ends here. The earring are in the back when we are looking from there, so I go to hidden line again, make it current, the layer, and this is my earrings. They are First, let us draw our opening. It's open all over the object, and it's open all over the object from the back. And this is my earrings from here, there, and this is my first earring. Let us mirror it. Okay, enter from the middle to the middle, and this is the other one. So this is my earrings, and this is the opening. It's open all over the cylinder. Good. What else do we have? Let us deal with our holes. Let us deal with our holes. I'll trim here first. On this one, enter, and take these out. Okay. Something wrong happened. Again, trim here. Okay, take this. Why it takes all of this, I don't know. Something wrong goes here. Again, trim here. Trim, enter. Again, trim, enter. Okay, let's take this. Yeah. Then by trim all, I trim and enter. Okay. Let's deal with our holes. The hole here will be visible, and here will be visible. So I'll go to AM0 for the content, holes. We all know how to make a hole, to create a hole. We go to user through. We need a top view. Hover along here to have the center, enter, and my hole is 30. My hole is through hole 30 millimeters, so I just 30 and hit enter. The other hole, the earrings hole, are, let us go up and see, the earrings hole are 10 through. The earrings hole are 10 through. So I'll go back here, go for again for holes, through hole, top view. This is the top view of the earring.